we have some tough decisions ahead of us. We've got some budget problems ahead of us. We've got a deficit. We've got pension issues ahead of us. And you can't go into this thinking that, what do I do to get reelected as governor? And I'm not going to do that. My goal is to put us on the right track. My real goal, because we're losing our children. They're going to other states where they're more competitive than we are. We're stuck in the mud. If you saw the papers today, more than 70% of Pennsylvanians think we're going in the wrong direction. That's an outrageous number. We need to go in the right direction. That's to make ourselves competitive with the other states. Make ourselves competitive with a Texas or a Florida or an Alabama or Mississippi. I'll throw in Mississippi because Governor Barber is going to be with me later today here in King of Prussia. And you're all invited to come out there if you want to meet a governor who knows what he's doing down there in Mississippi and really tells you what he's going to do, and he does it. We have to have the goal of setting the standard of excellence that everybody else wants to go by. We don't want to continue where we are. And I will tell you, this governor's just been muddling along. My opponent's been muddling along. He'll do things the same way. We have to change that. And you know, the Democrats are pulling out all the stops. You know, President Clinton's coming back into Pennsylvania on behalf of my opponent again. The president's coming in on Saturday. Mrs. Obama is coming in on Sunday or Monday. They're pulling. They realize that they have to pull out the stops. Now, I saw today that the governor said yesterday that Bob Brady should resign as chairman of the Democratic Committee in Philadelphia if he doesn't get 50% turnout. Well, if that's the case, he better be getting his resignation letter going. Okay, because I don't think he's going to get 50%, but we want to make sure that they don't get 50%. Keep that down. But we want to get 100% all across the state. If I don't get elected, we only have Republicans. We need to have Democrats. We need to have independents. So I'm going to ask you to go out there and work hard on getting those individuals to come out and to vote. I promise you this. We've been working hard for the last 2 years running for this. I will continue to do that, but I'm going to work equally as hard when I become governor of Pennsylvania with your help. Thank you for allowing me to come here and say it.
Is there a circumstance by which you would sign a budget that contained a tax increase or a hike of one of the broad?
What was my pledge?
or a hike of a broad-based tax or a Marcellus shale tax?
What was my pledge?
So no tax, any type of tax?
No. We have to go the other way. We have to cut the spending. That's what the people of Pennsylvania want. I agree with it. We have to get that spending under control. One of the reasons for taking the pledge is because sometimes it's too easy for people to say, well, we'll just continue to increase taxes. The people need the money. We have to cut the spending from state government.